Hello everyone and welcome back to Lakeside. This video is in response to the video I put up yesterday regarding the Accurascale Class 37. I've been reading through some of the comments on that video and I'm a little bit, well not a little bit, I'm dismayed, to be honest with you, about the amount of cynicism which is coming through. Now the vast majority of the comments are favourable towards me and the Accurascale, pretty much the Accurascale. Excuse me. But there are a number of people who have said, oh well, it's only because you've got 15,000 subscribers that they did this, which is so far from the truth, because at the time there was no mention from Accurascale or me that I would do a video, hence you wouldn't have even known about this. I took it on my back that I would do a video to show, if you like, the kindness and the respect that Accurascale showed me after the complete fuffle I had with the Deltic and the Class 92 speeding up and slowing down. And you all know the story behind that. It was to do with the decoder and the back EMF. Susanna very kindly put me on the right track for that. She asked her local model shop what the problem could be on my behalf, and they said it sounds like something to do with the back EMF. I will get Graham to check the back EMF settings if I were used, which is what she kindly did, and I did that, and that's what the situation was. So they're both working absolutely fine now, as you know. You saw the running yesterday, absolutely no issues at all. I had the choice at the time to send both back, and I could have sent them both back. I could have asked for both to be repaired. I could have asked for both of them to be taken back and new locos to be put in place in an exchange, or I could have said, you know what, stuff it, I want a refund, I'm fed up with them. I had those three options, but I didn't do that. I went back and checked the back EMFs and changed them, and all was fine, as you know. So this thing about it's only because I've got 15,000 subscribers that they are showing this, it is absolutely so far from the truth. No mention of a video at all when this was first organised, and when Richard came down on Wednesday, I specifically asked him, I said, do you want me to do a video on this or not? And he said, Graham, it's entirely up to you. You can do a video or not a video. You know, it's your channel, you can do whatever you wish. Which, you know, I can't explain too much what I'm trying to say here. It had nothing to do with me having 15,000 subscribers, because I've got a reasonably large amount of subscribers, that they would get free publicity. That was never ever mentioned, not once on their behalf. It was me asking them, do they want me to do a video? And up to you, entirely up to you. You don't have to do one. If you want to, fine. So I want to lay that down right now, that it had nothing at all to do with me having 15,000 subscribers, like a lot of you are suggesting. Now the way it stands at the moment is that this morning I was going to take that video down, because I felt that it was doing Accurascale more harm than good by people seeing those comments. And of course, when you get one or two comments, you get a whole load more jumping on the bandwagon saying virtually exactly the same thing. And you know, when I made this video, I was kind of thinking, do you know what, this is going to go one of two ways. It's actually gone both ways, good and bad. And I feel sorry for Accurascale, because they put themselves out to do this gesture of goodwill for me after knowing that I had a whole load of flaff with these two locos. Someone said, oh, I've now got 3 locos for the price of 2. Bollocks. It's not that at all, is it? I could have sent those 2 back and asked for replacement locos, in which case they would have been down 4 locos. So all these stupid little comments coming in have wound me up. Now, this is the reason why I'm doing this particular video, in response to that, because I don't want Accurascale getting a bad name because they've done me a massive favour, if you like, because of all the hassle I had with those 2 locos. They said, look, sorry Graham, here's another loco to make up for all the crap you had over it. If there are people out there moaning and groaning, oh well, they didn't do that for me, I had to put up with it, well, I'm sorry, but I have no control over that. That's down to you and Accurascale. If you feel that strongly about the way you've been treated at Accurascale, then you need to get in contact with them again and tell them. Get in contact with Richard. Email Richard Watson at Accurascale. Let him sort it out. He's the PR man there, so let him sort it out. I'm not going to have the comments turned on for this particular video because I know what will come in. I just know it, and I can't be bothered to reply. I don't monetize my videos. It's completely free. I don't make a single penny out of YouTube, not a single penny. I do this for my benefit, okay, always have done, and if I've got 15,000 subscribers, brilliant, that's great. I couldn't give a toss, I really couldn't, whether I've got 15,000 subscribers or 5 subscribers. The amount means absolutely nothing to me. Yeah, it's great to have 15,000 subscribers, isn't it? And I love the fact that I've done that, but it's not the be all and end all. The reason why I do these videos is really for my benefit, not yours. I don't do it for my subscribers' benefit. If you enjoy them, absolutely fine, that's great. But I don't do them for you, I do them for me. It's very selfish attitude, I know, but that's the reason why I do it. And I do them because it's a history. I can look back on #1 video I did back in 2013, I think, and where I was on the kitchen floor. And so I can look back on those videos and I can take ideas, I can take all sorts of things from those videos, and that's why I do the videos. It's nothing to do with gaining subscribers. Yes, I'm pleased I've got 15,000. Yes, I'm happy when it goes up to 16,000. But it's right down the bottom of the list. They mean nothing to me, to be honest. Absolutely nothing. I love the camaraderie I have on a lot of the videos, talking to people, meeting with people. I love all that. But I don't treat them as like numbers to go down the pub and brag about it. If I've got 15,000, I've got 15,000. If I've got 5, I've got 5. Who cares? I don't. So it's nothing to do with that. So anyway, this is my response to the video I put up yesterday. I'm not taking the videos down, I'm not coming out of YouTube, I'm carrying on as per normal, but I'm not putting comments on this particular video for obvious reasons. I really can't be asked to keep replying to them. I've got too much to do up here and elsewhere. and to get snotty-nosed replies which are just pure either jealousy or cynical, I'm not bothered, you know, I'm really not bothered. So that's it really. I just wanted to make that statement, and you can do as you wish. Again, I don't really care. It's not my problem, it's your problem, not mine. And if you have issues with your Accurascale locos, don't have a go at me and say I've contacted Accurascale and I haven't come back. I'm sorry, but that's nothing to do with me. You need to go back to Accurascale and do what you have to do. Either demand a new loco or get it repaired or have a refund. It's that simple. It's just like any other manufacturer. You would do the same thing. Right, end of. So I will speak to you next on the next video I do, whatever it is. So thank you for listening. Take care, and thank you. Okay, bye for now. Bye.